Oh, hello. I'm Pirate Satellite Television's own Mr. Punchy. Welcome to my library. So those of you who have lived here for more than a month, which I guess would be about 20% of you, know the answer to what is the most overrated thing in Portland. And so does Dennis Hopper in Blue Velvet. Pabst Blue Ribbon! Sure, it's neon signs around town are slowly but surely being replaced with signs for Miller High Life, but there's still enough people around who claim that popping open a PBR can bring some sort of subcultural rush with it, that the joke is no longer funny. Now, when you first start drinking, of course you go for the 99-cent beer. Your palate doesn't even enter into the equation. You have to have a lot of smutty, drunken adventures before you can really bring beer in instead of like the Sparks or the Tilt or the fuzzy navel-flavored wine coolers. But PBR, man, we're talking about halitosis, we're talking about dehydration, we're talking about a taste that doesn't go away no matter how many times you brush your teeth, or maybe you don't brush your teeth because you're too punk. Now, a few years ago, my roommates and I threw a very specific anti-PBR party. I've still got the poster from it here on my fridge. This was our turf war, and you'll notice Johnny Cash and John Ritter are on it as angels saying PBR sucks because they had both died a couple of days before the party. And then who died at the same time here, Wesley Willis with his little bruise from headbutting people. And here he is saying, rock over London, rock on Chicago, Pabst Blue Ribbon, Samuel Camel's. Anyway, we had this party, and people decided to bring in political resistance with PBR. People brought in big plastic garbage bags filled to the top with PBR and passed it out like they were Che Guevara, like they were really making a movement by passing out PBR to people. We had made a very specific rule. No PBR hats, belt buckles, gas station attendants' jackets, patches, buttons, nothing. And these people acted like we'd hit their mom in the face. Of course, my time is through. They'll be feeding me to the wolves soon. Earlier in my 20s, I can drink an entire case of PBR and then chase it with a half-dozen Dunkin' Donuts that didn't add an ounce to my boyish frame. I try that now and I wake up feeling like my skull is being crushed between the imposing thighs of Beth Ditto. My time's done. It's time for me to move on and check out new beers. Maybe a microbrew. A microbrew called love.